Wow, this is a bit of a memento. Yeah, this is an old one. Back in Burning Legion, for expansion for World of Warcraft, I should say. I was going to say in Wrath of the Lich King. Same game, but different expansion. Whoops. No, in all seriousness though, this is the Burning Legion expansion for World of Warcraft, and in this photo here is, funnily enough, World of Warcraft gang clan, and I have to say that I was a bit shocked this morning about what happened. This morning I was in the middle of catching up with messages and stuff like that, and a good old friend of mine that I haven't heard in many, many years had reached out to me, letting me know that one of our Kill Rank members had passed away. And this is a bit of a shock that came to us all. I can imagine so, folks. But I was absolutely mind blown when I found this out with the news and everything. And one of the Kill Rank members that we have grown very fond of and loved for many, many years was, in fact, this lovely last name Sappy in this corner over here. I'm a bit sad to announce this because Sappy is someone who I have always treated very closely. She's always someone I always cherished and loved the conversations, and in fact, that when I first met her, I thought she was lovely. She's a lovely Canadian, fantastic individual. She's great. She's got a great heart of gold. The biggest thing about her that I can say is that her heart has always been in the right place. She's always been there for you. And she is someone that I considered that, to me, that I always loved and adored. Very much so. It was very sad to hear her passing, honestly, to tell you the truth. And the news about her passing didn't happen like, like last week, last month, or anything like that, or the last 24 hours. Unfortunately, we found out the news is about like a couple of years late. The news about this was a bit unfortunate because she died during the COVID times. And this is a lovely photo of her that she once upon a time shared with me many years ago, and it was actually something that I always loved and cherished. Her name is Lisa, by the way. She's a fantastic person, very lovely. We had a lot of Discord and TeamSpeak conversations on game, off game, a lot of things that I considered that she was one of the many people that it was very rare, to tell you the truth. I mean, she was very rare, that I have grown a lot of respect for, and a lot of members in the gang had felt the same way. I actually felt that we had a great connection and we always loved each other as as best we could, but I was actually a bit not disappointed in a way, but I was actually a bit sad that we didn't find the news earlier. But to tell you the truth, I mean, like, anything could have happened, as you know. I did know that many years ago that she did have heart surgery and a few other things were going on. But she was going through a lot. And let's just be realistic. I was worried for her and everything, okay? But I was very, very sad to have heard the news of her passing. I have to admit that I was a bit shocked, honestly, about the news to begin with, what happened to her. And yeah, she was very well respected in the community, very much loved by everyone, and she was one of the funniest yet brightest people that I have ever known in the game. She was very talented, very skilled. I have to admit that her computer was old, but we all helped her out in some way, shape, or form. Her partner Lynch at the time was actually going through rough times with her, but they were going okay with each other towards it all, throughout the journey. she always loved and flirted with many people online, myself included. But I have to say that, she's a very nice, kind-hearted person, and she means well. She really did. The one thing I will always remember about her is that her kindness and lovingness towards others, and honestly, that is something that you don't really see much nowadays. Unfortunately, with the whole thing with COVID and everything that's been going on around the world nowadays, she was usually there for us, to put it out there and into context. She's always been there for us and always have been very helpful. And honestly, when I found out that she's now gone, yeah, I just cannot believe that she is no longer here with us. I actually, thought about the other day to try and reach out to her just to see how she's going, because like it's been over a year since I tried to reach out. But it's a real shame, because like one of my friends from the guild told me in the news this morning. I was shocked at first, and like I just want to acknowledge and say thanks to my friend Cheryl, who actually reached out to me and let me know about this news about Lisa Sappy's passing. Unfortunately, that this all happened back in 2021. So around about May, June 2021, I have a feeling that that's probably what happened, because we lost all communication. A lot of people have said the same thing too. They have noticed that they lost all communication with her since then, and yeah, it's a bit rather unfortunate. But yeah, from all of us here in the Killer 8 gang, I just want to start off by saying that from all the friends, who have known her or had fun with her over the time in World of Warcraft or other games online, we want to say very heartfelt that we are very thankful for the life of Sappy Lisa in our lives. She is a wonderful person and someone who we really loved and adored and cherished very much so. And unfortunately, losing a friend at a time like this was quite unexpected. It really was. So, from all of us here, for her friends and family, and everyone else who have known her, well, at least now you know. Just letting you know. And that we are aware about her passing. And we want to say thanks for the life of Lisa, good old Sappy here. And she will be forever missed. But having mementos like this, and many others out there, she will not be forgotten and always be cherished in our hearts and minds. Thank you, Sappy, for being a wonderful person to us all. We all loved you. We all cherished you. We loved you like a sister. Someone who we loved and cherished as if you were our partner, or even someone that we felt, we had a great connection with. And, that is something that we will never forget about you. That you are a wonderful human being, a wonderful person who has touched us all. So loving, so caring. You'll be sorely missed. Thank you, Sappy, Lisa, for being a wonderful person in our lives. May you rest in peace. Until we meet again, one day. Much love from all of us here.